computer. We are officially recording. Yay! So welcome everybody! So this is our first official team Zoom now that we're doing the 1st and the 15th of every month. So I want these Zooms to be fun, to be impactful, like I said, and to hopefully fill your cup. Ashley's coming on. Yay, Ashley. And run through, because it's the first of the month, so many exciting things are happening. October is the time to take action, okay? So pretend like everything has been your practice session. Now, like it's the last quarter. It's time to be game time, okay? It is time to put everything to work, take action on everything, and we have so many exciting things. I'm just gonna run through one big exciting thing. So before I do that, congratulations to everybody. So many exciting things in September. There's like a list a mile long, a list a mile long of all the Vegas qualifiers and re-ranks and all the things. So keep it going. I'm so proud of you. Hey, Susie. You guys are amazing. Okay, so hopefully you guys saw Kyle Kimbrough's post and the team momentum, our team-wide, hey Joni, our team-wide big thing happening in October. Everybody see it? Yes, shakes heads, thumbs up. You guys all saw it. Okay, cool, awesome. All right, so because in celebration of the fact that it's our 5-year anniversary, we are, this is the beginning of the last month to qualify for founders with one share. There was so much at stake this month and this quarter that I want you guys to really, really take advantage and go all in with Kyle and our team. Yay! I'm so excited. With our team momentum. What is it called? Incentive. So the directors are getting for Rocktober. Then the directors are getting together to do an incentive, a paid trip for 2 to Miami, hotel, flights, whatever, tour Monet, all the things. It's possible for anybody to get this. So all you need to do, okay, watch that video or take notes or both. Okay, you want to build a block, okay? So we know a block is 1 market partner and 4 VIPs. All those conversations you've been working on and all those no's for shampoo, well, guess what? They will say yes to skincare, okay? It is so crazy how this skincare is reviving a lot of past conversations with people who were like, heck no, don't even talk to me. I need that shampoo, whatever. Well, now they want our skincare. So it should be very, very, it should be very doable to do 1 block, okay? And for every block, you get an extra entry. So that's something to keep in mind too. The one thing you have to do as soon as this is over, as soon as this call is over, or for first thing in the morning, you need to post your, I don't brag, your Monet Effect post. It does not have to say, I don't mean to brag, but it does have to have the, well, go ahead, Mindy, what? Are you saying hi to me, Mindy?
Jamie.
Yeah.
There's people that's not muted that would make the voice go in and out.
Oh, you're getting, oh, sorry. I'm just on a roll. I'm like, I got a time crunch and I tend to talk too much. So, okay. So I think we're muted. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mindy. I'm like, ooh. Okay, so you want to make sure you post that because they said either today or tomorrow. So you want to make sure you get that box checked, and that's a very easy box to check. So I don't want anybody to miss that part of the things. So you can say, I don't mean to brag, but something about how Monet has affected your life in a positive way. And there's so many people. So if you go ahead. Oh, Joanna did too. Yeah. They were awesome. They were awesome. So, okay. So that's one of them. The other one is around the 11th, Team Momentum is going to do another giveaway group. So, around the 11th. So keep an eye out for the Team Momentum giveaway group, and you want to get at least 2 people into that giveaway group, okay? So make sure you keep an eye out for that. And you want to be reading The Power of Five, which we were already working on doing. I was so proud of us. I was like, yay, I did something right. Like, it doesn't happen often, but I was so excited. So make sure you borrow it from somebody, get a picture of you holding somebody else's, but read it together. Trade it back and forth if you have to. If you can't get it yourself. Team leaders, if you have, go Joanna. So team leaders, if you have somebody that you know needs this, if somebody's wanting to run, gift it to them. Get it and write it off. It's a tax write-off. Hello. I write off everything. Okay, so you want to also do an in-person Meet Monate event. So you want to make sure you schedule that. We have one October 21st, Monday, October 21st on the east side. Are there any west sides? I'm sure you're there in the west.
We will be having some, but also set up your own. Yeah, and set up a launch, and we'll come and support, because I think that the point of this is to relaunch your business. So if you take responsibility and set up your own, you're not waiting on somebody else's schedule, and that's leadership. And then the people on your team see that happening, and they can do the same. So
yes,
duplication is what it's all about.
Absolutely. And you need, and like Lori said, it can be just a coffee date. It could be, it doesn't have to be some big elaborate thing.
For 2 people though. 2 people have to come.
Yeah, 2 people. But or yes, 3 or more gather.
Jesus is in the midst.
I love it. So anyway, okay, so set that up and try and set up a couple. You might as well set up a couple. I mean, it's the beginning of the month, so you could do 1 every week. You could do 2 this month, but at least do 1. And then October 15th. Now, this is something so cool. I think we're gonna break Facebook, okay? I'm like, this is kind of scary, but okay. So on October 15th, whether this scares you, and if this scares you, then you really need to do this, okay? Brenda! Welcome to the team! We love you! Oh, wow! Awesome! So on October 15th, everyone in Momentum is going to be going live, okay? So the one good thing is that at least your teammates aren't going to be watching you, so you don't have to worry, but
9 p.m.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain. Brenda, that's for you. And that would be 6 p.m. That would be 6 p.m.
Pacific. Yeah. Pacific, yep. So 9 p.m. our time, which the 15th is our next meeting, so we'll make that a quick one. I was like, figures. I was like, okay.
It'd be like a reminder to go live.
Yes.
Though.
Yeah, we could practice. We could like work it out. Okay, so October 15th, go live. Talk about anything. If you just want to, hop on and say, hey, I've never gone live before. I'm so nervous. Don't, don't make fun of me, but I'm here and I'm so excited about how my hair is transforming, how my skin's transforming. These are my favorite products. If you, reach out to me if you want to learn more. You can keep it very simple. It doesn't have to be something elaborate. Or you can go on and say, oh, this is how I love to curl my hair. April just did a really amazing live where she curled her hair. And
I should have done this differently.
It worked. But it worked. It totally worked. So, get creative. If you need to bring your dog onto the live as a buffer, as like an icebreaker, whatever you need to do. I want our team to show up, and I want everyone to see our team loud and proud and shine. Okay, so I'm so excited. All right. Okay, so now that's all of it, right? I think I touched everything. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna get into the book. Okay, so again, The Power of Five by John C. Maxwell. Our company brought him to Monations last year and again this year, and they're paying for him to mentor our directors for the entire year, you guys. That is huge for a company to invest, for Monate to invest in this world-renowned author and speaker who has sold over 30 million copies of his 100+ books or whatever, all about leadership. He's pouring into them, and then they're pouring into us. So we need to like follow what our leaders are doing, and our leaders are doing this book. Okay, so that's why we're here, and that's why we're going to pick apart this book and kind of really dive in. So before we're just going to focus, because of time, we're just going to focus on the introduction. And so for the next one, then we'll do the next couple chapters. But I really want to focus on the introduction, mainly because, especially we have a lot of new people on this call. We have a lot of new people on our team. So I really want you guys to focus on your mindset. Mindset is so important. So if this business is like, I swear it's 80-90% mindset. So if you show up and you are not in the right mind space, you need to kind of take a deep breath, and you need to listen to a podcast. You need to read a book. You need to go pray. You need to do something to get your mind right, because that is when you are going to see more success in your business, when you are in the right mind space. So I want everybody to just kind of take a second and think about this. If you knew that you would not fail, if you knew that there was no way you could fail at this business, okay, what would you want this business to do for you? What could this business do for you? So if you could really sit there and think, okay, so I'm never going to fail at this business. I can't fail at this business. Gosh, what would I love to have accomplished? What would I love to accomplish? What would I love in my life that this business that I've seen other people have, and we don't want to compare, and we don't want to envy or any of that, but just, just as for some ideas and for some inspiration, what are those things that you would love to have in your life? And I want you to kind of think about that and hold on to that as we kind of go through a little bit. All right, so in this book, he breaks down five key concepts: growth, mindset, leadership, connection, and significance. And so that's what we're going to be working through. But we're going to first start with network marketing in general. Okay, because this is a totally different business. Okay, this is not your normal business. We are not. We're normal people, but like we're a little crazy.
No,
we're not really normal, right? We're not really normal.
We're not scary abnormal though.
No. Yes.
Unless Brown called us uncommon.
We're uncommon. Okay, we will work all hours of the night, the last day of the month, until past midnight.
Brenda.
To accomplish our goals, Mindy. I mean, everybody, right? Milka.
Cindy signed up for market partner at 11:30.
Cindy signed up for market partner, right? Like, it was insane. It was so exciting. Like, but that is what I'm talking about. Like, uncommonly normal people. Yeah, exactly too. So, but that's what I love about this too, is because we can find our tribe and find people that are more like us. And but network marketing is so different, but it's an amazing opportunity. And he says that because he's never written a network marketing book. This is his first network marketing book, but he's trained a lot of network marketers, and so he's experienced and interviewed and met with and has been around network marketers for many years. And so he has learned so much, and he says, what are some of the things he was saying about like network marketers in general? Some of the things from
positivity.
Yes, the positivity. The I'm sorry, I'm putting them on the spot. That's what you get when you're here with me in person.
The opportunity for personal growth and the emphasis on growing personally in order to move forward in your life.
Yep.
If your lid's only this high.
The law of the lid.
The law of the lid. So if you set your, is it where you set your lid too low, like you want to,
team can't.
yes.
Grow.
So if you are not growing, I think this is what I'm taking from it. If you set your own bar, oh, congratulations on your new sign up. Oh, who is that? Nice. Yay. Awesome. I love that first day of the month.
Let's go Vegas.
You go, girl. So if you cap your lid, if you don't think big and think with abundance, your team is not going to think with abundance, and your team is not going to grow, and you are going to stifle and keep your team down. But when you think big and when you think huge, this business allows you to achieve that and gives your team the opportunity to achieve that as well. So he breaks it down. Network marketing is going to do 10 things. And so I want you to think about these 10 things. And if you can say yes, and we're going to do this exercise at the end again, but if you can say yes to at least 5 of these things, you're in the right place. Okay, so number 1, network marketing could enhance your income. Okay, number 1, it will enhance your income. And I say that, but you can't just sign up and all of a sudden I got a paycheck. Awesome. No, that doesn't happen. You have to sign up and then you have to do the work and you have to be excited and you have to share passionately and do all of your, we call them IPAs, your income producing activities. But just some information about the network marketing industry, just to give you an idea on how huge it is and on what a big opportunity it is. He talks about how, according to the Direct Selling Association, there were 18.6 million individuals in the industry in 2017, responsible for $34.9 billion in sales. The World Federation of Direct Selling Associations reported that there were 116 million people in the industry globally, with an estimated, you guys, this is crazy, 116 million people with an estimated volume of 189.6 billion. Like, that's like each person is a billion. Like, I just, like, I can't even wrap my brain around those numbers. This industry is huge, and this industry produces the most millionaires out of any other industry. So that right there, it's like the opportunity. And now, and I say this and I talk about money, but Julie Stevens, who was our first $5 million earner, our top producer always, she's amazing. She said something that stuck with me at Monations that I will never forget, and that really helped flip my switch, because I get nervous talking about money. I'm not a money person. Money's great and all, but like it makes me nervous. Like, and I don't care about it. I don't like to talk about it. I don't know the prices of our products. You know, I'm so terrible when it comes to money. But what she said is that having that money allows her to do more. And it gives her that opportunity to do more. So money is having more money, and talking about wanting to produce more and make more is really about being able to give more and to give bigger. And so I love that. And so when you hear me talk about dollars, I want you to think it's not just about, ooh, I'm making the money and look at me with all my dollar bills and I'm throwing them all over. No. That's not what I'm talking. So anyway, okay. So there's a lot of potential. I need to hurry because time is running. See, this is what happens. I just chat. The only limit is, okay. So the only limit is the amount of effort you're willing to put into your business. So, you can, the less you limit yourself, the more opportunity you give yourself. So don't put limits on yourself. Okay, so let's move on to number 2. So number 2 is network marketing provides you the options for your life. So I love this because it opens up so many options. He says freedom of choice is important to him. The word freedom is actually much bigger than power, because power is about what you can control, but freedom is about what you can unleash. I love that. Yes. Unleash, right?
Totally underline that.
Yes, I'm like, yes. Circled it.
Exclamation point.
Yes. Little hearts on the side. Anyway, I am not power hungry. I am potential hungry, right?
Joanna.
Yes, Joanna. Yes, the potential is here. And yes, I love it. I love it. Okay, so number 3, we'll keep moving through. So again, read through all of these so you can get all of the goods. I'm just giving you the highlights. Number 3, start you on a level playing field. I love this. It doesn't matter what background you come from. It doesn't matter what you had a college degree, if you're a high school dropout, if if you're a recovering addict, it doesn't matter who you are. If you are, if you come from like all the money in the world. It doesn't matter who you are. We all start at square one. We all have the same opportunity. It does not matter, okay? So I absolutely love that because everyone has the same opportunity to succeed. So So he says, for example, I would love to play basketball in the NBA. However, it is never going to happen. So anyway, okay. So number 4, there's more. Again, keep reading, read all that stuff later. But number 4, let you learn while you earn. So with a lot of businesses and or a lot of jobs, you have to go through the training before you can even start the job. There's a lot of jobs where you don't get paid during training. I've seen that. I'm like, wait, what? There's a lot of jobs where you need a college degree before you can take the job, you know, where this, we all like walked in ignorant, right? Like ignorance on fire. That's what we always say, ignorance on fire. It's like, you know what? We don't know, but we'll find out. But listen, it's awesome. Just trust us. It's awesome.
Try it for 30 days.
Try it for 30 days. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So I absolutely love that. You can learn while you earn. All right. Number 5. It helps you increase your influence. So what I love too is, you know, social media, a lot of people have such a negative, you know, like a negative thought over social media. And, but I have deleted those negative Nancys. I've left some of them. I've left some of them because I want to influence them to flip the switch and to be more positive. Conversion. But some of them there's just no help. But I'm just being honest. But anyway, no filter. No, 0 filter. So anyway, but I love the fact that now it kind of gives you another platform. It gives you. Thank you, Mindy. It gives you another platform. It gives you something to be able to influence people on. You know, if you have a charity that you love, or if there's another passion that you have, obviously you want to be passionate about your business, but there's other aspects of your life that you can help to influence people. You can share your personal development, share how you are growing personally, and that could inspire and will inspire others to grow as well. So I love that. And that kind of ties into number 6, makes you a better person. We're doing personal development right now. Like we are literally working on being better people, being better at what we do. If we have time management issues, there's books for that. If we are procrastinators, Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. I never finished it.
You put it off.
I put it off, but it's on my shelf and I will finish it one day. But anyway, listen, you know, I mean,
imperfect people build this business.
See?
Still can have success and significance.
I love it. Thank you, Lori. She's making me feel better. So I do love the fact that we put so much emphasis on being better, and that is so important to me. And you guys will, you know, hear me say it all the time: personal development. Fix your mindset, you know, work on your mindset. Where are you feeling that you're struggling? There is a podcast, a YouTube video, an audio book, a real book. There is something out there that's going to help you. So working on being a better person, like who can say that that's terrible? Like there's nothing wrong with that. I think there's so much good to that.
May I interject
yes,
something here?
Please.
With becoming a better person, I think there's a lot to making sure you're educating yourself, but then also putting that information into action.
Yes.
Because practicing is going to make you better. That's using the information you're taking in is what's going to make you better. And then if you're still not having success with the information and putting it into action to the best of your knowledge, run what you're doing by your mentors and say, what am I doing here that could use a little tweaking? And be humble and realize that maybe just a little tiny change can change everything for you.
That is so true, because a lot of times we're spinning our wheels and we're like, I'm reaching out, I'm doing all the things, I'm posting, I'm you know, talking to people and all this stuff, and I'm still not getting anywhere. So that is why, you know, we're all here. Our whole team is here, your mentor, your upline, your sideline sister, whatever, because we can help tweak it. I'll do social media, what do I call it? Anyway, like where I'll look back at all my posts and I will delete stuff. I will edit stuff because I'm like, ooh, I shouldn't have said that. Or I said, or that, you know, that was not right. Or, you know, so I'll do a self-check all the time and I'll look at my conversations and I'll be like, oh, I sounded so salesy. I was like, I was in a rush,
Yeah.
You know, so we all are working to get better and better. And, So if you feel like you're not getting anywhere, then let's look at it. Like Lori said, let's take a look and let's be open and not be embarrassed, because we're all working at it. We're all trying to figure it out together. Okay. So good.
Yes.
Okay,
Can I say
thank
something
you.
real quick?
Yes.
So
No.
at Monations, Les Brown said, working on yourself will increase your credibility. And then he said, you are a masterpiece because you are a piece of a master.
Oh, I love that. Did you guys hear
that.
that? Yeah? Okay. Awesome. I love it. That is so, I love Les Brown. If you guys are not following Les Brown, you need to go listen to him and his giggle. It gives me joy.
There's a podcast that's 9 minutes long. You may not have a lot of airtime. I don't have a lot of airtime. So 9 minutes, he will pour life into you. Go to the Greatness Monday, the Greatness Radio.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. See? Awesome. Okay. Number 7, network marketing will add value to those around you. So, oh, Cindy, I was like, there's a baby. It sounds so cute. I love it.
Baby.
I'm sorry. I muted the baby. I love listening to the baby, but I will just sit here and be like, oh, baby. Focus. It's that whole attention thing. Shiny. Okay, so you're adding value to those around you. Because you are sharing your dream. When you dream big, it encourages other people to dream big. It may not right away, but as you keep going and once you stay consistent, it's amazing what starts to happen to the people around you and how they all of a sudden are like, well, if she can do it, I can do it, So I love that. I just love how positive this business can be. Oh, that's okay.
I'm reading something that John Maxwell said. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to
What
laugh
did he
out loud.
say? That's okay.
So he said he was talking about no one ever quit their way to the top.
Yes.
And then he said people ask him what's his secret to his success, and he was like, the secret is writing.
Don't stop.
How do you write so many books?
You just don't stop. You just keep writing and writing.
I'm
he's in his 70s, right? So and he's written over 100 books. I think over 100 books, something crazy. And it's because he never stopped. So it's just being consistent and consistently do those things. Okay, so all right, number 8. I know. I mean, the good thing is I have the extended version, but I just want it for Amy. Okay, so number 8, develop lifelong relationships. I mean, look at what we're doing right now. I can't imagine doing life without you guys. So I love the fact that this business is giving us this opportunity to do life together. We do business together, we do life together, and it is just so amazing. And if you are not signed up for Monations next year, you need to get signed up right now. Get your butt to Monations so we can all be together and do that big event together, because there's a lot of people that are out of town. So I want to make sure everybody is at Monations. It just made me think of it. All right, I see again.
And the Healthy Skin
Yes.
Revolution events that
Oh,
are
yes.
around the country.
Mm-hmm.
I sent Brenda the one in Denver today, so hopefully she'll be able to get a ticket for that.
Yay!
Orlando is sold out, but
Yeah.
I know that there are about 10 of them, 12 events around the country, so get your tickets.
Yes, get your tickets to that. And that leads me to number 9. Network marketing exposes you to incredible experiences. Hello! All the events that we're talking about. Like different entertainment. I mean, the speakers that we had were $50,000 speakers, and we had 4 of them, or more than 50. I mean, incredible speakers, and our directors and our $1 million earners and everybody that came to just pour life into us and just love on us, the things that we are able to learn that we can use in other aspects of our life too. I love that. Okay, number 10. Okay, we're finally here. Okay, number 10. This business, it allows you to be part of a great team. Yay! Teamwork makes the dream work. I always say that, and then my kids say, and dream work makes the team work. Yeah, oh, that's the first line. That's so funny. So I love that. It's like I wrote it. No, just kidding. Okay.
You can write a book.
Yeah, right.
You know how to write a book?
Keep writing. I'm right. So that is what's so amazing, you guys. I've been in a ton of these businesses before, and I have never been a part of a team this incredible. I am not lying when I say that. It is just so, there's something amazing about our team, and I just love you all so much, and I'm so proud of you for saying yes. I don't think a lot of people understood what they were saying yes to, but you are saying yes to one of the best teams out there ever, and so I'm so excited for the future. But all right, so did anybody say yes to more to 5? Did anybody say yes that they would love, or they like 5 of those things that we just talked about? More than 5. Yes. I think okay. Everybody is like, there's no video. I have video of Mindy and Joanne. Okay. And Cindy, I see Cindy with her headphones.
Like
I love it. Yeah. All of them. Joanna has all of them. Exactly. So you guys are in the right place at the right time, and with the right team, and with the right products, the right company, the right comp plan. Everything is right. We just need to take action. And now is the time to do it.
Yes.
Yay! Any last words? Did you wanna
Okay,
say
one
something?
more thing from John Maxwell.
Here, come around so they can see you.
Yeah. Come right over here.
Here, we'll scoot over.
It's just another stupid thing he said.
It's
but
not
it was really
stupid.
funny.
It's not stupid.
This is really bright light, guys. Okay, so you guys are gonna laugh, but so everyone asked him, John Maxwell, how are you so successful? What do you do? And Joanna was sitting next to me, so she's probably gonna laugh at this. But he literally said, they were like, what do you do? And he said, every day I read, every day I think, every day I file, every day I ask questions, and every day I write. And then they said, hey, what do you do for your birthday? What do you do for fun? And he said, every day I read, every day I think, every day I file, every day I ask questions, every day I write. So for me, that was like, it's really stupid, but we hear our leaders say it all of the time, like consistency, do it every day, do it every day, do it every day. And we're like rolling our eyes like, I'm freaking messaging one person. He said no, or they didn't respond. You guys, like, you're hearing it from somebody that has written over 100 books, that is super successful, is like a multimillionaire, and all he does is go talk to people, and that's because he did it every day. So do it every day.
Consistency.
Every day.
Every day. Awesome.
Every day.
All right, you guys, we are going to give Amy her house back. And love you guys so much. Please reach out to your upline, reach out to us. We are here to support you. We are here to love on you and to help you grow. But anyway, so all right, I did record this, so that will all be recorded. But anyway, so all right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing.